immigrant. Yeah. You're immigrant. Candace is an immigrant. When you look at America, you have to look at two sides. Even though you're born here, your culture from your parent from Nigeria. Yes. So they're teaching you Nigeria philosophy and how the world works. But you have to understand, if you're in America, of America. Yeah. Yes. You have to know the descendants of slaves, not just accept what white America says. Okay. Because they're trying to keep control and money and wealth and control the society. But if you don't really understand America, like it's been here 500-600 years, it's deep. You got to know both the histories. If you don't know the black history and the white history, you'll fall for any of that. Like he's correct. Candace Owens is a feminist. She is. I mean, it's so interesting because when you kind of lay it out that way, I could agree for sure, but I do think that it's more in the sense of like I'm wrestling with it in my head, like kind of what you're saying, because she is so anti-feminist, but the things that you are saying, I guess, would be more colloquial to a feminist. So does that mean that like women, like so I guess someone who wants their own, okay. So I guess a traditional woman shouldn't have her own platform and her own voice. Or like, how would you suggest her to kind of? If she's a traditional woman, stay at home, make a great home for her family, make a great home for her husband, let him earn the money, and support the family in rising up. That's a woman's role. Okay. That's your point of view. That is my point of view. That's also the point of view of your ancestors. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree. So do you realize that you're basically a liberal white woman? No, I wouldn't agree to that. You wouldn't agree, but in actual fact, you're a liberal white woman. That's why I'm here to try to bring you back to the core of what you actually are. You're in the hells of North America, and your culture has been shed. Okay, I just want to know what you guys are about. Good question. Group of men and women with sections all around the world who focus for excellence in health, wealth, and relationships. SASN, SASN. Yes, so you can go to the SASN. Yes, THESASN. It's interesting. I appreciate that. Absolutely. And we'll actually be in Africa, in Benin, and in Nigeria in late December, early January, doing events there. We're trying to help Africa go nuclear. Yeah, I mean, look, I'm always interested when a group of black people get together.